Don't mind if I butt in. That hurts. I want to make it easier to do whatever you want in this world. I want to be big. I'm talking huge. Amazing! Aw, so cute.
Hello, I am ZombiesLvBacon, and this is the My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble, a new Battle Royale style game that just entered closed beta. This is a PlayStation 5 gameplay that we're watching at the moment now, but it is coming to Switch, Xbox, and PC as well. It is pretty cool from what I've played so far and what I've discovered. Basically, there's a number of different characters that you can play as, with a heap of different abilities, as well as items that you can power up your abilities. So let's have a look at a few neat things that we've seen from the beta so far. Starting with controls. Traversal's pretty neat. You can dash, jump, you can climb pretty much any surface. You can dodge, and crawl, crouch, all those sort of standard controls. As far as items go, there's power-ups, so you can power up your abilities. There's your normal shield and health potions as well. And there's also drops from other characters where you can basically borrow some of their power and equip them as an item that can be used. That can be like a damage buff or a speed buff or something like that. In terms of characters, there's a select roster at the moment for the beta, but there's quite clearly a lot of slots to add a lot of characters. And I foresee it being one of those things where once the game is launched, that they keep dropping characters as well. Everyone has their unique abilities. It's all kind of like all folds into the lore of their character from the anime and the manga. Most characters have like a special ability. For example, here with Tolga, she has an ability basically to throw their needles into other people, sucks a tiny bit of their blood, then powers you up so that you can, in fact, transform into that character and use all their abilities as well. As it stands for the beta, it's 8 teams of 3 that drop into a small map. You have a designated team leader, but all 3 of you pick which sort of area you want to spawn into, which is kind of cool. And then it's just a straight-up elimination. Circle gets smaller, standard kind of Battle Royale stuff. The start of each round kind of starts out the same as any other Battle Royale. Spawn in, go do some looting, get some power-ups as you can, and start making your way into the circle as the circle gets smaller. There is a number of pings, as you can see on the left of your screen there, from emotes to voice lines to enemy nearby to let's go here. All sort of makes it kind of easy to go, but once the actual fighting it starts, it becomes quite chaotic. The map itself is not that big, and with the way you can traverse quite quickly, you can get across the map quite fast. So once you flag an enemy, and once this fighting starts, it doesn't take long for a third party to jump in, or a fourth. It just sort of comes a big, massive brawl. There is destructible environments. Most buildings, walls, roofs, everything else can get destroyed by your abilities. And once the ults and everything start popping off, it just becomes absolute chaos. Fun, though. Still fun. There's nothing quite like being a team of 3, finding an outlier, running off and chasing them up and ganging up on them.
Use this.
It's not your fault. We're just playing on different levels.
Overall, My Hero Ultra Rumble shows a lot of potential. Although we're only in closed beta and there is no set release date yet, there's already a heap of game here that is a lot of fun, and I can see this being quite good once they improve the roster and sort of smooth out the kinks. I can see there being bigger maps and more to do in the future, which is just going to be just fun, I think. Of course, they'll probably jump in with battle passes, different skins, and so on, and I think there's going to be a lot of replayability for those who are really interested in My Hero and these sort of games. As a Battle Royale, it's chaotic. I don't know how much skill's involved, as it just sort of becomes a mash fest and a dodge fest, but at the same time, that's kind of fun in its own way. So we'll keep an eye on this game. Currently in closed beta. No doubt they'll be in an open beta not too far. And then it doesn't look that far from being released, to be honest. So we'll just see how it goes. And thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll be checking out some new games soon.
better. Getting stronger.